Cutting Class is a film I've been waiting to watch for over a year and a half. It's been on my DVR. When COVID hit, Spectrum did a no, Showtime did a deal where they gave you that channel for a couple weeks to watch a couple things, and 2 weeks free of Showtime, and you didn't have to pay for it. It was just part of your cable for 2 weeks because people were home. They thought, well, maybe if they like our channel, we can do that. But I recorded Cutting Class, 1989 horror film starring the young Brad Pitt. This is all about high school student Paula Carson's affections are being sought after by her two classmates, Dwight, the bad boy, and Brian, a disturbed young man who has just been released from a mental hospital where he was committed following the suspicious death of his father. Soon after being released, more murders start happening at school and around the town. Is Brian back to his old tricks, or is Dwight just trying to eliminate the competition? This is basically a romance film with some kills. It's a film about these two guys. It kind of has a mix of This Means War a little bit, because it's two guys going after the same girl, but they're not sleeping with her, so it's kind of like that in a way. Cutting Class is a big disappointing film for me. I wanted this to be like a 4.5 star film. I want every film to be that, but this one especially, because I really like 1980s horror films, slasher films, and I thought this was going to be an all-out slasher film. It's not. It's more of a suspense film with some romance thrown in there a little bit, but besides that, this is a very nothing film. The screenplay isn't that special. It's very low budget. You don't get a lot of great kills. You get a few throat slashes, but there's nothing really here that makes me want to watch this again. This is off my DVR, and I'm not going to buy the boutique Blu-ray if there is one just to watch it again. Cutting Class had some good funny moments in it. When there were bits of comedy, it really did work. I thought that Brad Pitt, for this being one of his first performances, if not his first performance, was really, really good in here. I'm actually going to see if I can pull this up. Release date. The earliest release date from him. So this wasn't his first film. This was his eighth film. So he did a few films before this, and then he eventually became a big name who we all know and love. This is an actor that I really do enjoy. I haven't seen a lot of his films because, well, I just haven't seen a lot of his films. But I will eventually. I've seen Troy. I've seen Cutting Class now. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Megamind. 12 Years a Slave. Deadpool 2, which he didn't have a big role in. But this is an actor that I know is very beloved, and I haven't seen a lot of his films. Not because I don't like the actor, it's just because I watch a lot of crap. So, Cutting Class was a very nothing film. It was on, pretty much. It was just a movie that I watched. There's my somewhat review of Cutting Class, but there you go. I'm going to give Cutting Class a C-. It wasn't a horrible film. It was just a big disappointment, just like Halloween Kills, but Halloween Kills was a lot better. So there's my review for Cutting Class, and I will see you guys next time for my review. Of Disturbing Behavior. And I'll see all of you guys next time.